I just got out of a meeting with a bunch of billionaires. TikTok, we mean business. This is my lawyer right here. We have an offer ready for you. We want to buy the platform. America deserves TikTok. Give me a seat at the table. Let me save this platform, TikTok.
Ladies and gentlemen, and what started out as a joke is seemingly becoming reality, as it apparently seems MrBeast is actually working together with a bunch of billionaires and they're going to buy a TikTok. Now, Beast himself put out this tweet on January 13. He said, okay, fine, I'll buy TikTok so it doesn't get banned, right? Came across as kind of a joke. Nobody really expected anything more than that. And then January 14th, he says, unironically, I've had so many billionaires reach out to me since I tweeted this. Let's see if we can pull this off. Now, this is bad news for me because I've been pretty critical of Beast over the past few months, so I'm going to be one of the first few to get banned permanently from TikTok, so RIP, y'all. But yeah, MrBeast apparently put this video out, and a bunch of people are reposting it, like Fearbuck. MrBeast announces that after meeting with several billionaires, he has officially made an offer to buy TikTok, and here it is.
I just got out of a meeting with a bunch of billionaires. TikTok, we mean business. This is my lawyer right here. We have an offer ready for you. We want to buy the platform. America deserves TikTok. Give me a seat at the table. Let me save this platform.
And he has right here how we buy TikTok. Same monotone face you see in every video. Today we got 1,000 billionaires in a room to buy TikTok. Man, I don't know. I'm a bit critical of Beast, but I also like TikTok. It's funny to me. My algorithm is perfected. I can go from seeing freaking funny animal videos to weird video game tutorial videos to freaking Sophie Rain shaking her caboose, right? It's a win-win for everybody. We're all winning over on TikTok, but the main issue is, I guess it's like privacy, and China owns the app and they're using the app to like spy on American citizens, right? I'm not too tech savvy or all that. I'm pretty sure Mudahar, Some Ordinary Gamers, has made quite a few videos explaining like what the TikTok ban's about and why the United States is like so adamant on not working with them. Now, for those out of the loop, yes, apparently the TikTok app is preparing to shut down on Sunday, the 19th of January, 2025. And it's essentially going to make it so that you can't download the app on the App Store, the Google Play Store, if Chinese parent company ByteDance fails to divest the site. Apparently, I'm also hearing ramblings that they're not going to allow you to use the app. So some people are like, oh, well, I already have the app, so like, who cares? I'm just going to keep using it, blah, blah, blah. I'll just use a VPN, blah, blah, blah. It seems like they're going to know if you create an account in the United States, or if you're using a device that is also registered in the United States, essentially TikTok is going to completely defunct as an American, United States, whatever, on the 19th, which kind of sucks. Again, I've tailored my algorithm. I'm sure many of you have, despite, people not really liking TikTok and it kind of being a meme because like people are literally becoming millionaires and we're forming lolcows, and some of the most strange characters have come from TikTok. Also, some of the best music has come from TikTok. Some of the best dances have come from TikTok, right? Despite a lot of people not really liking TikTok or thinking it's kind of like a joke, silly platform, it's kind of like the next trend, one comes, one goes, one comes, one goes. Kind of like Musically, kind of like Vine. We've seen hundreds of apps, not really hundreds, dozens of apps come and go. And honestly, if TikTok goes, I'm going to kind of miss it. I'm sure some of you guys will too, right? And they've just implemented something like the TikTok shop, right? So despite TikTok knowing like this ban was coming, they've still been implementing new features and like still letting the app run as normal, but this ban is essentially, the end all be all of TikTok. And now with the ban of TikTok, the app RedNote, sure you guys have had it or seen it by now. RedNote is essentially a TikTok competitor, completely Chinese based, known as Xiaohongshu or Little Red Book. And a bunch of Americans, a bunch of TikTok people are moving over. They're migrating over to RedNote, right? So the main issue that the United States had was that China was spying on people and having all these United States citizens' informations. So now United States American citizens are directly migrating to a Chinese app that when you sign up for the website or the app, it's like asking you for all your info, right? I can't even read Chinese, so I haven't made an account. I'm probably not going to make an account. But if you have, or if you have the ability to look at the app, it asks for a lot of permissions before you can even get into the app. And again, if people are scared of TikTok, or the United States is scared of TikTok, they've accidentally created a monster with RedNote here. Now, Forbes actually made an article kind of going over like the terms and conditions of RedNote, because yeah, a lot of people don't speak Chinese, a lot of people don't speak Mandarin, right? So similar to TikTok, RedNote does the exact same thing, right? It collects a large amount of data, sensitive info such as your IP, browsing habits, and more. The terms and conditions are in Mandarin, so users are struggling to convert them, and a lot of people aren't going to. They're just going to click the checkbox and move right on. People don't even read American terms of services. We just click on red, scroll down red. We're ready to play, right? We probably sold our souls 3 times over at this point, millions of times over for every game, every little website we visited, right? But again, similar to TikTok, RedNote is doing the exact same things, right? We're basically signing up to allow China to have access to our data, our IP, our devices, anything and everything that TikTok already has access to. And now apparently this guy, aka Scratch, he says RedNote collects data not linked to you, like contact info, your name, physical address, phone number. So again, like stuff that you'll never really need to enter into any of these websites, this app will have a way of extracting and getting from you. So some real dangerous stuff. Again, you're more than welcome to download this app and mess around and have a good time, get your algorithm back, you know, whatever you're going to miss from TikTok, but just be very careful. You are giving your information to China and a bunch of other different parties associated with this app, so be careful. And like, it's kind of crazy because like I literally have friends, like coworkers and whatnot, who downloaded RedNote and they're like, oh, I did it for the memes. I did it for the memes. Like, brother, sister, you've still downloaded the app. You've still created an account. You still used your personal emails and your usernames, and you've still given them access to blah, 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 blah. It is what it is, right? But that's just kind of expected. When one app goes, people are going to create alternatives and people are going to move to said alternatives. Some people can, you know, TikTok's gone. They're just like, well, going back to my life. I'm going to Instagram Reels. I'm going to look at Facebook memes, you know. I got plenty of Minions memes to watch. I won't miss TikTok. But then you have others, again, who are going to go to apps like RedNote and end up giving China, again, more personal private information, which is exactly what the US has made this big stink about. And they ended up biting themselves in the butt for it. We've also got some updates from your boy Big Donald, you know, the next president. He has won the election. He will become the president very soon. But apparently Trump is mulling the executive order to delay a TikTok ban, right? He's considering ways to prevent TikTok's potential ban, which could include issue an executive order, according to the Washington Post, as the Supreme Court appears ready to uphold the law, forcing the app's sale or ban by January 19th. So this TikTok situation is actually insane. We have MrBeast coming together to form the Avengers of billionaires. You know, he's friends with people like The Rock. I'm pretty sure he's friends with people like Elon Musk, right? He's the most successful YouTuber of all time. He has a freaking game show with Amazon. He probably has Jeff Bezos on speed dial. Who knows, right? He's got this Avengers level threat of billionaires coming after TikTok. We'll have to see if ByteDance is actually willing to sell it to MrBeast, sell the algorithm, sell the code, sell all of this information. And then we have Donald Trump. Donald Trump might be shaking hands with MrBeast. And if we thought he was canceled enough, oh brother, I can already see that. I can already see the YouTube drama sub when you see MrBeast and Donald shaking hands. Either way, like I said, I've already kind of given my thoughts on the TikTok ban. It's understandable, I guess. You know, the US, they're trying to protect people's privacy and safety. And TikTok's just one to go, right? But we'll see if it gets bought. We'll see if it gets banned. I want to know what you guys think down below. Are you guys going to get banned if Jimmy Beast takes over TikTok? I probably will be. I know a few others. Your boy Quinthio might get banned. Pegasus might get banned. If Jimmy takes over TikTok, we're all getting banned. We're getting put on like a do not, I don't even know, some type of blacklist, some type of watch list, the Jimmy watch list. But I appreciate you guys watching. Peace out. Bye.